Good morning, people. For today's video, we're going to check out the new home base status report. But before we take a look at it, there were a couple things I should probably mention first. For one, you're beautiful, right? Another thing I wanted to point out is, according to this tweet, it looks like Swamp Knight is going to be sold in the BR item shop. They didn't tell us when, but this was one of the skins that was added with today's update, so it'll most likely be sold in the BR item shop sometime within the next week or two. And I believe this is the first time they sold Swamp Knight in the BR shop, so you may want to try to get it if you really like the skin. Also, according to this tweet, it looks like there's going to be a new PlayStation Plus pack coming to Fortnite. I did check to see if it was added with today's update, but it doesn't look like we got it yet. But I do expect it to be added to Fortnite soon, so you may want to keep an eye out for that if you have PlayStation Plus. But it looks like it comes with this banner. It also has this emoticon. It also comes with this wrap, and it also comes with a harvesting tool. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that there is a free loading screen you can get from the Oathbound Part 4 challenges. If you complete 2 Part 4 quests, you'll be able to get this loading screen. Anyways, when it comes to the home base status report, the first thing they went over were the war game simulations that you can expect to see over the next couple of weeks. On March 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to get the Quantum Countdown simulation. And this is the one that has a bomb that teleports all around your base. And basically you just have to defend it from the husk. So you may want to build around it or put some traps around it if you need to. But yeah, instead of attacking your base like they normally do, they'll just try to attack this bomb. So that's all you have to do for this one, is just keep an eye out on your mini-map for the little bomb symbol. And when you see it spawn in, make sure you build around it and defend it. And here's the banner you'll get once you complete it. As for next week, on March 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to get the shortcut simulation. Alright, so with this one, you're going to see strange doors appear near the enemy spawners. And when the husks get near one of the doors, they'll be teleported to one of the other doors that are closer to your fort. Also, when they go through that door, they also gain elemental effects. You could try to just kill them as they come out of the door, but there's going to be a lot of husks that are going to end up teleporting. So another thing you could do is just try to destroy the door itself. Oh, look at this propane husky. So yeah, you could either kill them as they come out, or you can try destroying the door itself. But yeah, that's how the shortcut simulation works. Anyways, here's the banner you'll get from it. Oh, thank you, Red. The next thing they went over was the Valor quest line, which I've had a lot of people ask me about recently. Apparently it's going to be added on March 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern, so we're not going to get it until next Wednesday. But once you complete this questline, you'll get Major as a reward, and in my opinion, he's one of the best, if not the best, Warcry hero in Save the World. So I would definitely recommend getting them if you haven't gotten them already, and I would also recommend that you max them out. We have gotten gameplay with them. I'll leave a link to that gameplay in the description if you want to go check it out. He still stabs his arm with his fork knife hand. But yeah, a lot of people are asking, when does the Valor questline come out? Apparently it's going to come out next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. As for the event and weekly store, Love Ranger is going to be returning on March 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I would recommend getting him because he's really useful whenever you have modifiers that reduce your energy. You'll be able to get your energy back a lot quicker by using Love Ranger Jonesy, either as your commander or in your support team. He'll help you get your energy back. He's also pretty good whenever you want to spam heavy attacks with melee weapons. So I would recommend getting him as well. And again, he'll be available on March 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern. And next week on March 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to get Battlehound Jonesy. And he's the best hero when it comes to spamming grenades. And he basically increases the amount of grenades you can hold. If he's in your support team, it'll increase your grenade charges by 1. If you use him as your commander, it'll increase it by 4. There are other heroes that have more powerful grenades, but if you want to spam grenades, then this is the hero you want to use. We have reviewed Love Ranger Jonesy as well as Battlehound Jonesy. I'll be sure to leave a link to those reviews in the description as well. And that's pretty much all we're going to get next week. But the last thing they went over were bug fixes. Looks like they fixed an issue where the field no fill setting on the map and quest tabs could become out of sync. Save the World now supports the use of fill when party joinability is set to invite only. So for those who are wondering, when you go to this screen and then click the little gear, you'll see party privacy. As you can tell, I have my party privacy on invite only. If you have yours set to invite only and you try to use fill, it should work now. They said this results in a public game that will allow players to matchmake into your mission, but will not allow your friends to join your party without an invite. People who matchmake into the mission with you will not be added to your party after the mission ends unless you invite them to join. But yeah, it looks like they fixed the fill, no fill option now. They also made some changes to the In and Outlander perk, which is ambush, buzzes, standard, and commander perk. It says here, using In and Outlander to eliminate 4 enemies in 10 seconds after using phase shift grants 2 charges of phase shift when using her as your commander. And note that the support version of In and Outlander is unchanged. It still grants 1 charge every time you eliminate 6 enemies. And they also fixed an issue where the wrong prompt could be displayed when interacting with the defender post. And that sums up everything that was in the home base status report. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything new over the next couple of weeks. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to try to help some people with ventures on Twitch. Be sure to follow if you haven't already. I've also started working on another meme video, so hopefully we can get that up within the next week or so. But yeah, let me know what you think about today's home base status report. Before I go, I did want to give a huge shout out to everybody who's been using creator code A1. I really appreciate your support. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.